Bear in mind, I almost broke my new thing. Hi guys, and welcome back to part 2 of my tips and tricks video. If you haven't seen part 1, then please head on over. I will leave a link in the description. Have a little watch of that video because it would have helped me out massively if I saw that video before I started YouTube. This time I'm now going to show you a few of the bits of equipment that I actually use, how much it cost, where I got it from. This did give me a little bit of slight anxiety when it came to me wanting to do a YouTube video, because I thought that I needed the most expensive camera, the most expensive lighting, and you don't. As you can see, today is a little bit dull outside, but I've got my blind wide open, I've got my camera set up ready, there's enough light to see me. It's as easy as that, just make sure you've got enough light in. If you do sort of do videos where it is a little bit darker, that is where I normally do my YouTube videos, so you can see that it's a little bit darker. So I do need a little bit more help, and I will go through my equipment. So I think the first thing that I'm going to show you is something that I asked my parents to get me for Christmas, which is this little camera. This one doesn't actually have a name to it, I don't think. It is £50. I was like, yes, I've got the right camera, because it's got the front facing. Honestly, you need to save up if you want to get a decent camera that you're going to be happy with. As I said, this was £50. I probably should have done my research on it. My phone quality is actually a lot better, and I can deal with it and I can work with it until I get a camera that I'm happy with. My second thing that I did buy, that I'm obsessed with, that I'm very shocked with, and that I use pretty much 99% of the time when I do my videos over in the corner, which I actually keep in here, is my little baby ring light. I'm obsessed with. When I got it through the post, I wasn't expecting it to be great or anything at all, and then when I turned it on and I tried it, I was bloody shocked. It does come with some different bits, so obviously it comes like this, and then you've got the USB. It then comes with these two compartments. You've just got the stand, and you've got the retractable pole. It's so easy to set up. Screw that in, grab the actual light and screw that in. That is how easy it is. Look at it, it's so tiny. Get the plug, pop it on, just like that, you're good to go. Is the little panel, like so. You can dim it to however you want, and then brighten it up to whatever you want. Then you've got another button that changes the colour, so you've got more of a golden glow, a dip dye type effect, and then a white. It is probably about 5.5 foot tall, so it is quite big, which is a bonus, depending on whether you're standing, you're sitting. So this is probably the favourite thing that I actually did buy. I use it pretty much 99% of the time when I do my videos. I couldn't really be without it. It was $14.99. I got it from Wish, which a lot of people know what Wish is. I wasn't expecting anything, really. I wasn't expecting it to be this, but it come, and I was pleasantly surprised. It did take a while to get here, but I'm in love with my light. Another thing that I did buy that was $19.99, which is a recent purchase, is my little Goodman's GoPro. This I mainly bought because I want to take it on holiday when I go to Turkey, because it comes with a waterproof case, and I just want to get some really cool footage. The quality obviously isn't as good as my phone, but if I'm just going to use it for underwater and all of that sort of stuff, then I've got no complaints. One of my best things that I absolutely love is my little tripod stand. Put it however you want, how tall you want, and it stays there, and it is magnetic as well. Shove it on anything and it stands there, and it's so strong as well, and I absolutely love it. Hi guys, I know that I'm in a different space now. Did just want to show you don't have to fork out on a lot of money just to get an editing app. So thanks to my dad, he did find me one that was free. I absolutely love it. It's such a good editing program and it's so easy to use. It's called DaVinci Resolve Pro and I really can't fault it. So I think I'm just going to show you what that looks like. So this is what DaVinci Resolve Pro looks like. I absolutely love it. You can add as many clips in as you need for the video. You can then edit it all together, cut some stuff up, all of that jazz. You can then add music onto the bottom. And then when it comes to rendering the whole thing, you can click YouTube just here. So it does it to exactly how YouTube needs it. Call it whichever you want, just here. Just click render. And that is it. And it will go through the whole thing, make sure everything is as it should be. Make sure everything is up to YouTube Scratch. And then you can literally just download it to YouTube. Also, just two more things that is free and that has helped me is the intro, which is what you see at the beginning of my videos, and then the little pictures that you see at the end. The intro that I use is in the App Store. I've got a Samsung, so it might not be on the iPhone ones, but I know that they have their own ones anyway. But the one that I use is Fort Intro Maker. I really enjoy it, and the good thing about it is that if I want a new one, then I just create a new one and that's done. The second one is the Thumbnail Maker, and that is what it's called. That is what you see at the end of my videos. Yeah, I really enjoy that as well. And they're both free and they're both in the App Store. Hope you found that useful. That is how I set up when I do YouTube. I don't use anything crazy. I literally use a £14.99 light that I love. I use my phone, which I've got anyway, because the quality is just really good. And that is pretty much it. As long as you've got yourself, your phone, you're good to go. I don't think I'll be getting anything massively crazy anytime soon. When I do finally get the camera that I do want to get, I will show you and I will give you a review. It is a little bit more pricey, but I'm sure it's going to be worth it. I think that this is going to be the end of this video. I hope that I've helped some people who wants to start out doing YouTube videos. I hope I've given you some tips and tricks from my previous video. If you've got any questions, then please leave me a comment down below. I will leave links in the description below so you can have a little browse and have a little look at some of the stuff that I do use. That is my video. If you've got any questions on this video, then please leave comments down below. If you've liked this video, then please hit that thumb button and hit that subscribe button. It would massively mean a lot to me. So from me to you, I hope you've had a lovely morning or evening. I will talk to you soon.